Good morning, everyone. Today at Colma, English teachers, students, and teachers celebrate the International Environment Day. It's an excellent opportunity to become aware of the earth, the nature, and people around it. It's a perfect time to move from words to actions. We need to protect our environment. We, as people, we are the ones in charge of making things different. Welcome. Come with us and see what we are doing at Colma with teachers, students, and everyone involved in this beautiful planet. Remember, we only have one planet, and it's time to move from words to actions.
Hi, Luna.
Hi Bella, how are you today?
Not so good.
Why?
Do you know what we're celebrating today?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
That's why I'm not doing so good. Nobody remembers what we're celebrating today.
Oh, what we are celebrating today?
Today we're celebrating the Environment Day. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, it means that today we celebrate the environment and everything that it has given to us.
Exactly. And do you have any ideas on how we can help the environment?
Yeah, but how about we ask other people if they have any?
Disposing trash in the right can.
Collecting all the trash you find.
Recycle paper.
Water the plants. Don't put up flowers.
Turning off the lights when it's not needed.
Using the water on its need.
Planting trees.
Use the natural light.
Raise awareness about caring for the environment.
Unplug chargers and devices when they are being used.
Using recycled bags.
Repurpose the thing we can.
Instead of using the clothes if you can.
Those are all good ideas, but not many people put them into practice.
I guess you are right. Not many people care about the planet or just say this to make themselves look good.
Yeah, but let's hope that with this video we can make other people do this.
Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Let's take care of the earth.
Happy Environment Day!
Tips to take care of the environment.
Hi, one tip to take care of the environment is use more often the bicycle to reduce the air pollution.
Have 2 bins in our homes to increase the recycling of the usable organic waste and to separate it from the non-usable waste.
Use cloth bags.
Shop virtually. Ditch the car entirely and shop in the virtual world. Online shopping is easy and currently safer than shopping in stores. It can lessen your carbon footprint, but only if you avoid Russian shipping. Put more items together to minimize shipments and support brands with eco-packing.
Close the faucets properly and save water.
Consume vegetables, fruits, and things which no fertilizers are used in their production.
You can reuse rainwater or washing machine water.
How can we achieve responsible consumption? It is very easy, don't worry. We must start by reducing the amount of energy and water we use. We can also avoid buying food in large quantities. As a third tip, we have that can reuse the paper and buy second-hand clothes so that they last textile production is reducing. There are too many tips about responsible consumption. Find the most suitable for you. Let's start on the right track. Remember also that you can share the information with friends and family, because in this way we can help to promote correct consumption, taking into account that the needs are unlimited and the resources are limited.
My name is Maria Jose Castaño. Then practice to take care of the environment. Number 1, recycle. Number 2, reuse. And number 3, save in electricity. Number 4, use public transportation. Take the stars. Number 5. Save water. Number 6. Go for safe. Number 7. Choose low energy appliances. 8. Add less red meat. Number 9. Buy local products. Number 10. Buy happy there.
Water is an inorganic, transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance, which is the main constituent of Earth's hydrosphere and the fluids of all known living organisms. It is vital for all known forms of life, even though it provides no calories or organic nutrients. Water covers 71% of Earth's surface, mostly in seas and oceans. Conserving water is important because it keeps water pure and clean while protecting the environment. Conserving water means using our water supply wisely and be responsible. As every individual depends on water for livelihood, we must learn how to keep our limited supply of water pure and away from pollution. Keeping our water supply safe and pure will protect the water for the generations to come. Clean and fresh water is a limited resource. With all the severe droughts happening in the world, the limited supply of fresh water is becoming one of our most precious resources. Every person on earth needs water to survive. Without it, many of us will get sick and even result in death.
Humans are obviously affected by pollution, as seen by disease like asthma or cancer, but animals are victim to its effects too. Many species have experienced pollution events that have caused death or a threat to their habitat. Some species have been pushed to extinction. Both direct and indirect pollution affect wildlife. Specific statistics for indirect pollution are more difficult to pinpoint. Indirect pollution threatens the habitat of animals. Destruction of the ozone, global warming conditions, and the infringement on habitat from solid waste facilities all impact animals. Direct pollution is more readily studied. In this case, animals and their habitats are significantly impacted by toxic pollutants. The most common are synthetic chemicals, oil, toxic metals, and acid rain. Some examples of how these affect them are: many toxic pollutants enter plants from contaminated soil. The toxins in contaminated plants accumulate in the tissues of animals that consume the plants and pass up the food chain to higher trophic levels. As each animal in the food chain becomes prey, some contaminants increase in concentration in tissues from one trophic level to the next, a process called biomagnification. Land pollution is a worldwide problem, and many toxic chemicals get transported far from the site of origination by water and wind. Both surface water and groundwater can carry pollutants leached from soil and spread them over a wide area, often crossing national and international boundaries. Drinking water can become contaminated by improper disposal of human waste, causing multiple issues in many species.
Plastic pollution has become one of the most concerning environmental issues nowadays, as it increases rapidly due to the low cost it represents for companies using plastic rather than other materials. Approximately 100 million tons of plastic are produced every year, and around 13 million of those tons end up at the oceans, causing entanglements and suffocation in marine animals, and also creating garbage patches. Not to mention the toxic substances plastic releases to the earth and ocean. Just take a second to visualize this. It takes 150 years to degrade a plastic bag and more than 1,000 years for a plastic bottle. That's an insane amount of time. So we must do something about it. You can start by making your own individual actions and changes in your lifestyle. For instance, if you're having a party or an event, try to avoid disposable items at all costs. Now, when it comes to personal hygiene, try to use reusable products such as reusable makeup wipes, baths, cups, or razors, and get rid of plastic packaging by using solid shampoo, conditioner, or soap. Motivate your parents to stop asking for plastic bags at stores and supermarkets, and always carry on your reusable bags. Try to lean towards other materials such as cardboard, glass, metal, or biodegradable materials that are least damaging to the environment. Collect bottle caps and plastic packagings and take them to recycling centers. You can even make your own jewelry and other crafts with plastic. Now, let's not miss promoting environmental campaigns in social media to spread consciousness and to educate people about this significant topic.
Air pollution. Air pollution is one of the most serious problems in the world right now. It refers to the contamination of the atmosphere by harmful chemicals or biological materials. Air pollution can cause long-term and short-term health effects. It's found that the elderly and young children are more affected by air pollution. Short-term health effects include eye, nose, and throat irritation, headaches, allergic reactions, and upper respiratory infections. Some long-term health effects are lung cancer, brain damage, liver damage, kidney damage, heart disease, and respiratory disease. Environmentally speaking, air pollution causes damage to crops, animals, forests, and bodies of water. It also contributes to the depletion of the ozone layer, which protects the air from the sun's UV rays. Another negative effect of air pollution is the formation of acid rain, which harms trees, soils, rivers, and wildlife. Some of the other environmental effects of air pollution are haze, eutrophication, and global climate change. So, human activities have been highlighted as the major causes of air pollution, especially in the cities. To support a larger population, there is a need for energy production, transportation, and industries, resulting in the emission of harmful chemicals into the atmosphere. A list of human causes of air pollution includes vehicles, domestic smoke and heating, aircraft pollution, outdoor fires, and incineration of waste. To reduce the problems of air pollution, people should be more aware of their action in these areas. So, what can we do to help? There are some things you can do to help keep the air cleaner. Generally speaking, it's important to conserve energy because sources of energy like electricity, diesel, gasoline, and wood would contribute to air pollution. Rather than driving a car or riding a motorcycle, you can ride a bicycle or walk to perform errands. Try to reduce trips and use public transportation. Gas-powered garden equipment should be avoided, as well as the burning of trash, leaves, and other materials. It's also a good idea to perform regular car maintenance and engine tune-ups, making a point to replace the car's air filter and oil on a regular basis. If everybody does the small things to reduce air pollution, the environment will benefit collectively.